Even Paris Saint-Germain have no idea what Neymar plans to do this summer, reports Le Parisien. The Brazilian forward only moved to France in a record-breaking €222 million deal in 2017. He is, however, being heavily linked with another move with Real Madrid and Manchester United among those said to be keen, and his current club are unaware of what his future holds. Manchester United and Chelsea are to battle it out for the £53 million signing of Paris Saint-Germain striker Edinson Cavani, according Le Parisien. The Uruguayan is said to feel unsettled in France following the arrival of Neymar and is ready to take on a new challenge. Premier League interest is building as a result, with those at Old Trafford and Stamford Bridge keen on acquiring a proven frontman. Arsenal are expected to make big changes on the playing side this summer, with a host of first-team names likely to leave the club. Who, though, will be retained by the Gunners and who will be allowed to move on. Goal takes a look at how a lively window could play out at Emirates Stadium. Jürgen Klopp says Liverpool are prepared to build on their £75 million signing of Virgil van Dijk by continuing to invest big money in the transfer market. The German coach told reporters, if the player is the right player, this club will pay big money. Read the full story on Goal. Manchester City are preparing to hijack Liverpool and Arsenal's hopes of landing Monaco winger Thomas Lemar, reports The Telegraph. The Reds and Gunners have been linked with the France international since the summer, with both likely to return for him after the season ends. But Pep Guardiola remains on the hunt for another player on the flanks after failed attempts to land Alexis Sanchez and Riyad Mahrez, and he is prepared to spend to bring the Monaco man to the Etihad Stadium. Paris Saint-Germain are drawing up plans to lure Antonio Conte and 3 players away from Chelsea, reports the Metro. The league giants are expected to be in the market for a new manager this summer, and want the Italian coach to fill the post. They are also keen to see N'Golo Kante, Thibaut Courtois and Eden Hazard make a move to Parc des Princes. Liverpool will look to replace Philippe Coutinho with a man he has joined at Barcelona, claims Don Balloon. Jürgen Klopp is a big fan of Ivan Rakitic and will make a move for the Croatia international when the summer transfer window opens. Jack Wilshere admits he is no closer to agreeing an extension to his expiring contract at Arsenal. The 26-year-old midfielder has entered the final few months of his current deal and continues to head towards free agency in the summer. Find out what he has had to say on his future here. Manchester United are looking at adding Borussia Dortmund defender Sokratis this summer, according to the Mirror. The report states the Red Devils need a centre-back and have watched the 29-year-old Greek international several times in the past few weeks. United are also interested Tottenham defender Toby Alderweireld, but Sokratis is considered to be an easier target to land. Manchester United manager Jose Mourinho's interest in Barcelona Samuel Umtiti is a bit of a smokescreen to hide his real target, Real Madrid's Rafael Varane, according to Don Balloon. Mourinho rates both defenders, but is much higher on Varane and hopes to land him part of his backline overhaul for €40 million. Should Madrid not sell the defender, then Mourinho would then turn back to Umtiti in an attempt to free him away from the Liga leaders. Liverpool are set to spend the revenue generated from Philippe Coutinho's sale this summer, but their biggest transfer decision may be with a player already on their team. Emre Can's contract expires at the end of the season, and Juventus are among the big clubs who are interested in securing the midfielder's signature. And in losing Can, Liverpool could be giving up an irreplaceable piece of their midfield, even with Naby Keita's arrival. Read the full story on Goal. Antoine Griezmann is readying himself for a summer move to Barcelona, reports Sport, with the France international already house hunting in Catalonia. The France international forward has long been linked with a switch to Camp Nou and expects a big money deal to be done in the near future. Luis Enrique and Chelsea are the most likely threats to sign Barcelona defender Samuel Umtiti, according to Don Balloon. Enrique, who seems poised to take over for Antonio Conte with the Blues, views Umtiti as a replacement for David Luiz. And while Manchester United are rumored suitors, Enrique is willing to pull out all the stops for Umtiti as he views centre-back as essential to his preferred playing style. Paris Saint-Germain manager Unai Emery has told reporters he is not worried about the possibility he will be sacked at the conclusion of the season. While Emery has PSG in position to complete a domestic treble, he has failed to get the capital club beyond the last 16 of the Champions League in his 2 years, with this season being especially hard to justify due to the signings of Neymar and Kylian Mbappe. Read the full story on Goal. Neymar has told Barcelona that he wishes to return to Camp Nou, according to Mundo Deportivo. The Brazilian is said to regret his decision to leave for PSG to step out of the shadow cast by Lionel Messi and wants to know what it takes to return to Catalonia. Report suggests the 26-year-old will spend one more year in Paris before attempting to engineer a move back to Spain in 2019. Marco Reus has dispelled speculation over his future by signing a new contract with Borussia Dortmund, the player confirmed on Friday. Reus had been linked with the likes of Arsenal and Manchester United but will now be under contract at Signal Iduna Park until 2023 with his fresh deal. Read more here. Jupp Heynckes has suggested that he might stay on past the end of the season at Bayern Munich coach. "I can only say nothing at all is decided yet because, until now we have definitely never said he will retire in the summer," Heynckes told reporters on Friday. "I have only ever referred to our agreement from last year which is still valid.